Out of the grey, Nirvana's genesis in Aberdeen. Aberdeen, Washington, a logging town on the Washington coast, was an unlikely birthplace for a musical revolution. In 1987, Kurt Cobain met Krist Novoselic, a like-minded soul with a penchant for the bass guitar. Their shared love for bands like Black Flag and the Melvins fueled a creative fire, leading to the formation of Nirvana. Their music, a visceral blend of punk's raw energy and pop's melodic sensibilities, resonated with the disaffected youth. Early struggles and the arrival of Dave Grohl. Nirvana's early years were a blur of dingy clubs and makeshift recordings. They cycled through drummers, each bringing a different flavour. Despite this, they recorded their debut album, Bleach, in 1989. A chance encounter with Dave Grohl in 1990 was a turning point. Grohl's powerful style perfectly complemented Cobain and Novoselic. With Grohl, Nirvana found the missing piece. Bleach, a precursor to the grunge explosion. Bleach, released on Sub Pop Records in 1989, was a raw and uncompromising debut. It captured the dark, gritty underbelly of the Pacific Northwest music scene. The album's sound, a potent cocktail of punk rock fury and heavy metal riffs, was a visceral assault on the senses. Songs like Blue About a Girl and Negative Creep showcased Cobain's songwriting prowess. His lyrics a raw and unflinching exploration of alienation, frustration, and the darker aspects of the human condition. While Bleach received critical acclaim in underground circles, it was a slow burner commercially. It did, however, establish Nirvana as a force to be reckoned with in the burgeoning grunge scene. The album's success, albeit modest, caught the attention of major labels, and soon a bidding war erupted for the band's signature. Nirvana, once a struggling band from Aberdeen, found themselves on the cusp of mainstream success. Section 4, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nevermind and the Rise of Nirvana. Signing with DGC Records, Nirvana entered the studio in 1991 to record their sophomore album, Nevermind. Few, if any, could have predicted the seismic impact it would have. Nevermind was a cultural earthquake, its release marking a paradigm shift in popular music. The album's lead single, Smells Like Teen Spirit, became an anthem for a generation disillusioned with the excesses of the 1980s. Nevermind catapulted Nirvana to global stardom. The album topped charts worldwide, its success fueled by the raw power of its music and the relatable angst of Cobain's lyrics. Songs like Lithium Come As You Are and In Bloom became anthems of a generation grappling with apathy, disillusionment, and a longing for something more. Section 5, A Generation's Voice. The impact and legacy of Nevermind. Nevermind was more than just an album, it was a cultural phenomenon. It brought grunge music with its flannel shirts and raw, angst-ridden lyrics into the mainstream. Suddenly, alternative rock was no longer confined to the underground. It was the dominant force in popular music. Cobain, with his raw, confessional lyrics and undeniable charisma, became an icon for a generation hungry for authenticity. He was a reluctant spokesperson, uncomfortable with the fame that Nevermind thrust upon him. His struggles with addiction and the pressures of fame were well documented, adding to the mystique and tragedy of his persona. Section 6. A light extinguished Cobain's struggles and Nirvana's enduring legacy. Nirvana's meteoric rise was accompanied by internal tensions and Cobain's personal demons. The pressures of fame took a toll on Cobain, exacerbating his struggles with addiction and depression. Despite releasing a third album, The Raw and Abrasive in Utero, in 1993, the band's future remained uncertain. On April 5, 1994, the music world was shaken by the news of Kurt Cobain's suicide. He was 27 years old. His death marked the end of an era, cutting short the life of one of the most influential musicians of his generation. Nirvana's music, however, continues to resonate with generations of fans. Their raw honesty, their unflinching portrayal of angst and alienation, and their undeniable musical talent have cemented their place in music history. Nirvana's legacy is one of enduring influence, a testament to the power of music to connect with and inspire generations.